At the time of his treatment, both during the initial stages and the later stages, and even in his remission, he had the opportunity of really being really free, no worries, and that's priceless. During the times of his care, whether he was extremely frail, he had an opportunity to have a change of scenery that was a safe change of scenery and also gives caregivers a break. I really don't ever want to see this camp not exist. And that's going to take legacy donations to make sure that this remains viable. Hello, my name is Tania Bruno, and I'm Marcus's mom.
I'm Dale Robinson, Tania's husband and Marcus's stepdad.
I remember that same day, so on the first day that he got diagnosed, I wanted the x-rays repeated, and I saw them myself. I saw the images myself. I started to cry. In that moment, I knew that my time with my son was very limited. I knew that no matter what treatment was offered, that this was a lifetime problem. This was not something that was going to be curable. That colored everything else. And for myself, one of the main goals that I wanted for Marcus was that he have as many positive experiences from that point forward. And that's where Campfire Circle comes in. There were other things that were always competing with going to camp, but no way was he gonna miss camp because that was so important to his life. It had such an incredibly affirming role for him. It gave him a place to be just a kid, gave him a place to have friends who understood what he was going through, who had also that accelerated maturity. It gave him an environment where he could make lasting memories, positive memories, without parental oversight, but still with all of the professional care and oversight of persons who are, deal with childhood cancer day in and day out.
I think access is the most important thing. It was a level playing field that everybody had access and that should continue. I am very proud of the legacy gift. I think it's very much in keeping with what Marcus would want. He gave to his brothers. He knew that he wasn't going to be around, and he gave them ideas and things to strive for even when he wasn't going to be around. The camp does that as well, because the youngest brother in our house is just now 9, and there's an opportunity for him to go to the camp as a bereaved sibling. And I find that amazing that that's a possibility. It's a fantastic organization, right? It's really touched us, and it needs support. It deserves support.
There are 2 components. There's the positive impact at the level of camp and access, like we just talked about, but there's also a personal gain. We absolutely love to share Marcus's story. Marcus's story was inspirational to us and inspirational to all the people that he met and knew. So we're very, very happy to create a legacy project on behalf of Marcus and to give back the great experiences that he had year over year.